Manchester United, where expectations are always high and the pressure is relentless. Now, imagine this. Roy Keane, the former captain, standing in front of the cameras, giving his no-nonsense take on the season so far. You know it's going to be fiery. Keane's not one for sugarcoating things. So, what does he really think about United's season, the players, and where they're heading? From the highs to the lows, it's been a rollercoaster for Manchester United this season. A shaky start, followed by some glimpses of brilliance, but still, something feels off. The consistency is lacking, and if there's one man who isn't afraid to point that out, it's Roy Keane. Keane's been vocal about what he sees from the squad. For him, Manchester United should be challenging for the title every season, but this year, it feels like the team's still finding its identity. Mixed results, poor performances against the lower sides, and an inability to capitalize on big games. It's not what United fans expect, and Keane's not one to ignore it. In his eyes, too many players are playing without that Manchester United mentality. Take Bruno Fernandes, a brilliant player on his day, but Keane said it before, he can be too inconsistent. The flashy moments are there, but where's the leadership when things get tough? United needs someone who will drag the team through the rough patches, not just shine when everything is going right. Then there's the issue of the defence. Harry Maguire, the captain. It's a tough one for Keane, who's been highly critical of Maguire's performances in the past. Is he good enough to lead this team? Keane's doubts are clear, especially when the defensive mistakes continue to pile up. And what about the midfield? Casemiro came in with a huge reputation, but Keane's not convinced that he's been consistent enough. He needs to dominate the midfield, but there have been games where he's been overrun and shown signs of age. The hunger Keane expects from a United player isn't always there. Keane's been a bit more supportive of the manager than some others, but even he said there's room for improvement. Ten Hag has made some strong moves, like the signing of Antony and the resurgence of Marcus Rashford, but there are questions about his tactics, particularly when it comes to getting the best out of his players week in, week out. Keane's always been about reliability. A player can't just be flashy, they need to be consistent and effective, but it's not all sunshine and roses. Jadon Sancho, for one, has been struggling. His lack of form has been noticeable, and Keane won't shy away from calling him out. United paid big money for him, and Keane believes he needs to show a lot more if he wants to fulfill his potential at Old Trafford. It's not about raw talent, it's about taking responsibility and stepping up when the team needs you. So what's Keane's overall verdict on Manchester United this season? The team is still in transition, the potential is there, but the mentality isn't always. United need more from their key players, a clearer sense of identity, and a manager who can rally them to the top. Keane's message is simple. Stop with the excuses. Start performing like Manchester United should. Week in, week out. Can they turn it around? If they get the right mindset, anything's possible. But for Roy Keane, time's ticking. Manchester United need to act fast if they want to avoid another wasted season. What do you think? Do you agree with Keane's take on the team? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights and football stories. See you in the next one.